As a business founder, CEO, or COO, you're probably familiar with the concept of mergers and acquisitions, M&A. It's a strategy that many companies use to grow and expand their operations, but it's also a complex and often challenging process. One of the key players in any M&A deal is the Chief Operating Officer, COO. In this video, we'll explore the critical role of a COO in M&A and provide actionable tips for COOs, CEOs, and other business leaders to navigate the process successfully. Welcome to Scaling for Success. We're all about helping businesses grow profitably, scale, and move to the next level. If you're looking for consultancy and mentorship that really makes a difference, subscribe to our channel or visit the Scaling Management Consultant Group website, links in the description below. Imagine that you're the COO of a successful company that's looking to acquire another business. You've done your due diligence, identified the target company, and negotiated a deal that's acceptable to both parties. Now comes the hard part: integrating the two companies into a cohesive and efficient organization. This is where the COO comes in. The COO is responsible for the day-to-day operations of the company and plays a critical role in the success of any M&A deal. They're the ones who will be responsible for integrating the two companies, streamlining operations, and ensuring that the newly formed organization is running smoothly. It's a complex and challenging task, but with the right approach, it can be done successfully. Actionable tips for COOs in mergers and acquisitions. Develop a clear integration plan. Before the deal is even finalized, the COO should be working on an integration plan. This plan should outline the steps that need to be taken to integrate the two companies, including the timeline, roles and responsibilities, and key milestones. The plan should be shared with all stakeholders and reviewed regularly to ensure that everything is on track. Communicate with stakeholders. Communication is key in any M&A deal, and the COO plays a critical role in keeping stakeholders informed. This includes employees, customers, vendors, and shareholders. The COO should develop a communication plan that outlines how and when stakeholders will be updated on the progress of the integration. Focus on culture. One of the biggest challenges in any M&A deal is integrating two different cultures. The COO should focus on developing a culture that combines the best aspects of both companies. This means identifying the values and beliefs that are important to both organizations and finding ways to integrate them into the new organization. Streamline operations. One of the primary goals of any M&A deal is to streamline operations and reduce costs. The COO should focus on identifying redundancies and finding ways to eliminate them. This could involve consolidating departments, outsourcing certain functions, or reorganizing the reporting structure. Identify and retain key talent. During the integration process, it's essential to identify the key talent in both organizations and find ways to retain them. The COO should work closely with HR to develop retention plans that incentivize key employees to stay with the company. Develop a strong leadership team. The success of any M&A deal depends on having a strong leadership team in place. The COO should work closely with the CEO to identify the key leaders in both organizations and develop a plan for integrating them into the new organization. This could involve creating new roles, reorganizing departments, or promoting from within. Monitor progress. Finally, it's essential to monitor the progress of the integration and make adjustments as needed. The COO should develop KPIs that measure the success of the integration and track progress against these metrics. If things aren't going according to plan, the COO should be prepared to make adjustments and take corrective action. In conclusion, the role of a COO in mergers and acquisitions is critical for the success of the transaction. As a COO, you need to have a deep understanding of your company's operations, culture, and goals, as well as the target company's operations, culture, and goals. By following the actionable tips we have outlined in this post, you can ensure that your company is well positioned to execute a successful merger or acquisition and achieve your strategic objectives. Remember, effective leadership, communication, and collaboration are key to success in any M&A transaction.
Like this video if you found it helpful. And for more content just like this, subscribe to our channel or visit the Scaling Management Consultant Group website at scalinggrp.com or our new website at scalingresources.com.